Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy D Lloyd, man, and we are back for another episode of our Washington Redskins Madden 20 Connected Franchise Series. I want to say this is episode 45, so we're definitely getting up there, man. We're getting closer to really episode 50, and the end of this season is definitely crazy how far we have gotten so far. Now, I do know I said this episode was going to be a double header. We may not have time for a doubleheader because there's a couple of things that I want to do and a couple of things I want to show you guys before we even get into the game. Now, we're currently in week 8. When it comes to the standings, we are 6-1, so we are on top. But the Redskins, Cowboys, and Eagles, not the Eagles. Sorry, the Redskins and the Giants and Cowboys are right behind us. The Eagles are basically out of it, man. So we can't slip. They can't catch us slipping at all. But when you look at our roster, man, we have some decisions to make. Our center, Josh Aquaviva, man, we finally figured out his development and is a superstar dev trait, man. So we absolutely hit with our first round pick in last draft, man. Absolutely crazy. So the dude's already a 78. He's a 79 because of the morale system. You see the strength, maybe it could be a little bit higher, but the blocking is very, very solid. The pass block power is even up at an 86 before you get the +1. The awareness is solid as well. So this guy's only, 21 years old. So he's definitely going to take us throughout the remainder of this series. We're not going to get rid of him. We're going to pay this man whatever he needs to get paid, but we don't have to worry about that for quite some time. Abilities, he doesn't unlock his first ability till he's an 80 overall. He should hit that relatively soon. You see, he's only a few XP away from hitting a 79, and then the next upgrade after that, he will be an 80 overall. So definitely before the end of the season, I expect him fully to hit that, and then we'll see what his abilities are. But that is definitely amazing, man. We definitely hit with that. But it's week 8. We need to make a trade somewhere. Trent Williams, a guy, man, I really was trying to find a way that we could have Trent Williams retire as a Washington Redskins. But we're going to go over the situation and really why I'm not sure we could do that. So Trent Williams, man, phenomenal talent, of course. One of the best linemen, probably to go down the history of the Redskins. I know in real life, it's kind of shaky, but at least in the game, man, he's held us down for the most part. He's regressing a little bit, but that's fine. We replaced him with Will Sampson 2 years ago in the draft. He's now a 77 overall, only normal development, but he's been progressing pretty fine. We moved him over to right tackle when we got rid of Morgan Moses, and that's basically how we've been playing these two. But if we move, of course, Trent Williams, we can move Will Sampson back to his original position, which is left tackle. He can protect the blind side from Dwayne Haskins. His skills aren't bad. He has a strength that we like. The awareness is now up at an 80, and his blocking is pretty solid across the board. So we can move him back over. At right tackle, though, we can either play Chase Roulier, who is our backup center, or we can go out there and play Travis Crosby, who we drafted 2 years ago, and he could go to his regular position at right tackle as well. But our options are kind of limited there. So I thought about maybe trying to hold on to him, but we also have Brandon Scherff, who, we have Lindsey to back up Brandon Scherff, so maybe we could keep the rookie Clinton Lindsey in there and have him take over. But I think Scherff at 30 years old, we may want to keep him for a while. But when you go look at it, Trent Williams, he was asking for $14 million. If we start negotiations with Brandon Scherff, who's looking for a 3-year, $33 million deal, you see that will take us down to $13 million in cap space if we sign Brandon Scherff, which means we can't even afford the $14 million that Trent Williams wants, which brings us back to the full circle that we may need to trade away Trent Williams. So we put him on the trade block. We were seeing what's out there. We get a couple of third-round picks from a few teams. We get some cornerbacks, which we could use, especially if we decide to move on from Ronald Darby, which is still up in the air. We may move on from him, have Greedy Williams take over as the #1 cornerback, try to get a decent guy to fill his spot. Patrick Peterson, who you know is going to regress, and he has a pretty decent price tag on him. Looks like third-round pick is the best we have. So what we're going to do, is we're going to go through and just see all the teams that are interested, see if we can maybe get a second round pick, maybe even a first round pick from a team that's interested in Trent Williams. And if we do, we're going to probably pull the trigger. So we're going to go ahead and search and see who's interested, man. And we'll come back here once we get a trade. All right, guys, so it is official. We have a deal for Trent Williams. Now, we did not want to trade him inside of the division. That was something that we did not want to do. We did even better. We moved him out of the conference. So we traded Trent Williams to the New England Patriots. Yes, the New England Patriots, they get Trent Williams, man. We had to send Trent Williams along with a 7th round pick for their first round pick that's currently projected to be 12. I'm not really worried about where it ends up falling. Honestly, it's a first round pick. We're just happy to get that. Trent Williams, man, we're going to miss him. We're definitely going to miss him, but we had to find a team that wanted Trent Williams, that had a first round pick to give up and they're at least close, and that could afford Trent Williams because he's getting paid almost $16 million this season. They had to have the cap space for it. So we unloaded them to New England, man. We wish him the best of luck, definitely. But I think it was a trade that we needed to do. All right, so after that trade, of course, our offensive line does take and hit, man. We don't have a 92 X factor over there on the left side, but we did move Will Sampson back to the left. Really, between Roulier and Crosby, man, we may be making a mistake, but why not try to give Crosby that experience and play him and see what happens, man? Hopefully it's not terrible. So we moved him ahead of Chase Roulier, who is the backup center. We need to go ahead and sign a backup left tackle, which we will do right now. And we will basically go from there, man. So Dexter Timmerman, we'll go ahead and add him. He has to stay on the active roster because we're signing from a practice squad. So he will remain on the active roster for the remainder of the season. But he could fill in as the backup left tackle. So Timmerman is there as the backup. Crosby, we'll see. I'm a little nervous about that one, man. But besides that, Josh Aquaviva, like I said, super excited about. Dwayne Haskins been doing his thing. Quincy Wembley, of course, now superstar. John Ross, a superstar on the defensive side of the football. We're going to have to let some of these guys go. Gary, we don't know if we could afford him. Ronald Darby, we don't know if we could afford him. So this is that point in the franchise, man, where things get difficult because the players that you build up, the players that have been staples, they need to start leaving, man. I know for Martavis Boss, the guy who we drafted in the first round, 2 years ago, he's chomping at the bit, man. He may get an opportunity at the end of the year, and that may be the way we go because we did secure Greedy Williams instead. But we'll find out. But one thing before I think we're good to go. One thing we will do before we hop into the game is we will adjust the sliders a little bit. If you don't remember, I think this is it. We are still playing on All Madden. All Madden, and then we are going to make it a little bit more tough. So for us, I think everything is okay on our end. We'll still keep interceptions down at 35. We'll still keep run blocking down at 25, even though I feel like we've been running the ball really well. We'll see how we run now that we don't have Trent Williams. But we will move their pass blocking up to 55, run blocking up to 55. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. Maybe we'll bump it up some more. I don't think we'll go down. I think this is kind of the minimum. If it's still too easy, and we're getting in the backfield a little too often, or where it's getting too many sacks, I know it's Khalil Mack, so it's kind of skewed. We may still move it up, but for right now I think we're fine. But before we hop in the game, man, we're playing the Chicago Bears. Let's look at their roster quickly. I know we did a lot here before this game started, but let's take a look at the Bears, see what their roster is looking like, then we hop into it. So they still have Mitchell Trubisky, so in Trubisky they trust, man. 80 overall, still a captain of that team. Their backup situation is pretty bad, man, with Wade Moreland and Brett Rypien. So not the best guys, man. Tariq Cohen, superstar, 88 overall. They have David Montgomery as the backup there. Wide receivers, Allen Robinson, superstar, Dev. Okay, Taylor Gabriel's there. Riley Ridley's over there as well. Trey Burton still at tight end, 84 overall. Left tackles, decent. Has some issues at center. But and at right tackle. So we'll see, man. This should be another game that Khalil Mack does decent, man. Ioannidis, who we had to move over. Of course, he's there now. Right end, solid. Eli Harrell, 71. Roquan Smith, you know, he's a baller, man. Corners, Kyle Fuller, who we tried to get at the end of year 1. Eddie Jackson, you know, he's going to be a beast. So they have a solid team. I think we're better on paper. If we go to their overall, we are a better team on paper. 80. Oh, we took a big hit getting rid of Trent Williams. 84 overall now, 78 overall. X factors, like I said, I think it's just they just have Eddie Jackson. We have Khalil Mack and Darius Geis. So I still think Sunday primetime game we should be okay, but we'll hop into it. All right, guys. So we are here. First play from scrimmage, man. Let's see what the Chicago Bears do. Starting from their own 25, they go with a toss, and we are there. Tariq Cohen looked extremely slow on that one. They lose 6 yards. I don't see what they do. We're expecting the pass. No, they run the football. Look at Cohen. So he's making up for that bad run on first down. He gets 10 right there. All right, so let's try to get him to a goal, or not a goal line, 3 and out, rather. And we're there. Monte Nicholson is there for the pick. Let's go. It's a terrible throw. That's the Trubisky that we all know and love, man. And he's taking that one down to the 32. What a start right there. All right, so we're running to the right, man. We're running to the right. We don't have Sampson over there anymore. But it looks like we don't need him. Lower the shoulder. Let's go. Darius Geis, man. Running people over. As long as he stays healthy, I love Darius Geis. He just needs to stay healthy. Now just dump it down. We'll take it. Here goes 2nd and inches. That's a bad throw, but it doesn't matter. Quincy Wembley makes the catch, man. I thought that linebacker was going to get over there and just snuck right past him somehow. And Quincy Wembley, man. This man's, I mean, he's been good his whole career so far, but he's been coming on extremely strong the last couple of weeks. All right, so the Bears back on the field to see what they do here. And they're going to get Taylor Gabriel for the first down. Oh, quick throw. Look at this. Allen Robinson, man. Are we going to catch him? We do. But not until they get down to the 14-yard line, man. What a play. What a RPO. What a read. All right, fellas. 3rd and 6. Expect some type of crossing route, maybe? No? Oh, wow. We should get there. There we go. Oh, that could have been picked off. But they knocked it down, man. We were there with Monte Nicholson. But it's all right, man. We hold them to a field goal. That's the best you can really ask for. Now, it looks like they're still in a cover 7, though. I'm a cover 7. Cover 4, man. 3rd down. Oh, the pressure came off the edge. And right away, man, we missed Trent Williams. We missed Trent Williams, man. I don't know. Let's see if they show it, man. He came right off the edge. Will Sampson just couldn't get there. All right, guys. So we're going to take a look at Will Sampson, man. Just got beat. Just got beat off the edge, man. Pretty bad. Pretty bad by the guy wearing Khalil Mack's old uniform. And really not much, man. Dodson couldn't pick up on the block either. And we took the sack. Play fake. We're doing a good job. We're going to get the sack. We do get the sack. They pick up the fumble, though. That's good, though, man. Khalil Mack, he still finally got to the quarterback there, making his presence known. There we go, man. It's 3rd and 18. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. All right, so 1st and 10. Head it off. Can we get the blocks? We got a couple of yards there. Was that 4? Only 2 carries from guys. We got to get them more involved right now. 2nd and 6. And we try to make something out of that. Here we go, man. We're following Max Smart here. Lead the way, Max. Lead the way. There we go. We get the first. And Geis is hurt. We just said he needs to stay healthy, man. and he gets injured. Hopefully he just goes to the sideline and he's going through the tunnels. That's never a good sign. Oh, we got him. False start, never mind, it's on us. And a bruised sternum, so he's only out for the game more than likely. But that was a double whammy, man. We lose 5 there. And then we lose our running back. So it looks like they're in a cover 4 again. Looks like they love this cover 4. Let's see if we get one of these crossing routes. And John Ross. Oh, man, what a play. What a play by the defender. 2nd and 15. And we get sacked. We're looking for Wembley, man. Mad Ionitis. He has to get a sack against us, of course. Of course he does. So we're just sending everybody. Block Bryce Love. Go get it, Wembley. Go get it. And Wembley goes and makes the catch. Let's go, man. Quincy Wembley. We just threw it up. We knew he had the size advantage. And Quincy Wembley, like I'm speechless for what he's been doing this season, man. Just look at this. He just went and got it. And nothing. Now here we go, man. 3rd and 13. And we can just throw it away. Throw it away, man. Now end that drive. Oh, he breaks the tackle from Greedy Williams. And we'll bring them down, man, but not until they get to midfield, basically. All right, 3rd and 4. We're expecting the pass, though. Yep, here comes the pass, and it's going to be right down the middle. Oh, Shaughnessy, man. Oh, what a move. What a move. Why is Cohen doing this to us? This man Cohen, man. This is a good run. And touchdown. They got him. So Chicago, man, they take the lead. We need to get something going offensively now. All right, so here we go, man. Let's see if we could get something going to the ground. And there we go. We get a nice little hole. There's Jeffrey Dotson showcasing that speed. Here we go. Dotson making that catch there. Juke move. I try to get another juke move in there. But we're taking that down to the 47. The offense is finally trying to become alive a little bit. I think we could change this to a run. I know Dotson is tired. Just don't fumble it, man. There we go. There we go. Cover it up. We don't need no fumbles. Let's go. 1st down. There we go. You know Wembley's going to make that catch, man. And the pressure comes off the edge, and Haskins fumbles it. Ah, man. Go, John Ross. Can you catch him, man? Can you catch him? Can you catch him? I don't think he's going to get there. And it's a scoop and score, man. We had a good drive going. Pressure came off the edge. It looked like it was a corner blitz. That was, man. He was unaccounted for. It's a big turnover right there, man. Very, very big turnover. Man, it's 1st and 10 now. We have to get something here. And we get sacked again. And Haskins goes down. No. No, no, no. Please go to the sideline, man. Please go to the side. Okay, he's on the sideline. So typically that means he may be okay. That means we have Will Boyd in the game, man. That could be a big loss. Hopefully he's all right. All right, so let's see what Mr. Boyd could do here. And there we go. He completes it. It wasn't a good throw. It was inaccurate. But John Ross made the adjustment, man. That's the 1st down. There's a play fake. And we got sacked again, man. So a dislocated finger. Re-injury risk is high, man. So we will keep Boyd in the game. And see what we can do with him. All right, so the blitz could be coming, man. It is coming. There we go. Beat him. Beat him. I think we underthrew Ross a little bit, and he drops it. Just didn't have the arm strength to get it to him. Oh, so Haskins is back in. Looked like he only missed a few plays. I wasn't expecting him to be in the game right here. Why not, man? I know it's a tough matchup. Incomplete. We had to give our guy a shot. I'm just happy Dwayne Haskins is in, because if he was out, this is going to be rough. So they're out here in the goal line. So it's a play fake, though. And there we go. It's the pick. Monte Nicholson is there for the pick. His second of the game. I don't know why they threw that. No idea why they threw that. But we are going to take all the help we can get, man. Hopefully we get some points before halftime. All right, so let's see if we get something, man. There we go. We have Chris Herndon. Big hit. We're not going to use the timeout. Let's go. What do we want to do here? Try to see if we can get him in the seam. No. But we have Wembley. And Quincy Wembley out of bounds at the 14. And is he going to make that catch? John Ross holds on to it, man. What a grab. Touchdown. That puts us right back in the game before halftime. Big one there, man. And we get the football first, so that was close. That was tight, man. He had Fuller on him. We'll take the catch, man. We'll take it. First play here in the second half. We're going to toss it out. If we could have got that block. We get a few yards there, man. If we could have got that block, that would have been big. All right, so the pressure is coming. We need to block, man. We need a block. There we go. He's there, Wembley, and he makes the catch. There we go, man. We got the matchup we wanted. Leonard Floyd trying to guard Quincy Wembley on the wheel route. It worked, man. We got the blocks that we needed. And we're down to the 23. Here we go. We have a jet sweep. Nothing there at all. And Dotson is hurt now. Man, our running backs, it doesn't matter who it is. Any running back we have just cannot stay healthy, man. Man, he's heading back into the locker room. So, once again, not a good sign. Here we go. John Ross. He gets in bounds. I think he's a little bit short, though. And he is. And strange tricep. So, Dotson's not coming back. But, man, we're inches away from this first down. All right, you know we had to bring in my man Tyree Jackson. Hasn't played yet. And he gets the first. That's all we needed him to do. That is it, man. Let's go. There we go. We got Wembley. He meets two people there. Doesn't get the first down, I don't believe. No, he does not. So 3rd and 1. There you go, man. Power versus power right here. Samaje Perine doesn't get it. We'll kick the field goal to tie this game up, man. But yeah, we'll play it safe. And here we go. The kick is up. The kick is good. We're tied up at 17-all. Now we just have to make a couple more stops defensively. Slip screen, slip screen. And we're not going to get there in time. And there's going to be a face mask. So we give him the first down and we give him 15 additional yards, man. Tremaine Edmonds with the mistake. Going to the ground. That was a play fake, but we're going to get the sack. Monte Nicholson. Let's go. All right, so 3rd and 14. Let's play the sticks. Slip screen again. He makes the catch, but we're there. We are there. They are not in field goal range. They need to punt the ball. Here we go. Bryce Love makes the catch, and he gets the first down. I was bracing for the big hit. He gets the first. Keep the drive alive, man. Looks like a cover 3. If so, man, it's going to be John Ross or Chris Herndon. And can he make the catch? He drops it and it's picked off, man. All right, here we go. Eddie Jackson, the zone hawk, man. The first interception thrown of the game, man. It could be a costly one. 3rd down, man. Big play. It's a pass. And it's going to be caught. Trey Burton, man. A quick throw. And wow, look at this. They take that one 22 yards, man, down to the 35. The Bears are in business. There we go. We're there. We're there this time. They lose yards. Yeah, we're bringing pressure, man. We're bringing the pressure, and we get there. Khalil Mack, get them out of field goal range. Let's go, man. Huge play. Huge play for us. All right, man. So we got 6 minutes, 1 drive. I feel like 1 drive, a solid one, could win us this game. Change this to a run. There we go. Get some yards there. Cover it up. We'll take it. So Jackson is down. Have to pay attention to that. There we go. Well, you know Wembley's going to be there, man. He has that ability. All right, so they're in the box. All right, let's see if we get max protect. Just 2 routes here, man. Somebody needs to get open. But they're coming. They're coming, so he needs to get there quick. Let's go. He makes the catch. Quincy Wembley, man. Let's go. We needed that grab. There we go. We get John Ross, and we are in field goal range, man. This is the drive we're talking about. Just no turnovers here. There we go. There we go. P. Ryan lowered the shoulder. He doesn't run him over, and he gets hurt. This is our 3rd running back, guys. Our 3rd running back hurt in 1 game. We need to start carrying like 6 backs, and he's heading out the game. Seriously, we need to start carrying like 6. I mean, we got 4, but we need to start carrying like 6 backs all the time. This is crazy. Of course, it also stops the clock, which isn't that good, man. They're playing, look like they're playing inside on Wembley. So let's, there we go. Maybe not, but he still gets there. Touchdown. Touchdown. What a drive, man. What a perfectly executed drive. Our go-to guy, Quincy Wembley, makes the catch. Let's go, man. We're up 7. And a dislocated knee. So, of course, P. Ryan's not coming back anytime soon. All right, so here we go, fellas, man. 1 drive. I think 1 more stop should win us the game. At least close to it, but it's not a good start to the drive right here. For that patented Trubisky mistake, will he make one here? No. He's playing the safe, man, and they're already down basically to the 50. All right, so of course they want to snap it before the 2-minute warning. Here we go, throw that. Dang, he doesn't. And look at this. Rarely takes it to the 32. Here comes the no huddles. Another first, well, maybe not. I think he comes backwards there. So 3rd down. Landon Collins, let's go. He forces the fumble. We pick it up. Is that it? Is that game? I don't think they're catching Ronald Darby. I don't think they're catching Ronald Darby. They might catch Ronald Darby. He's in there. No touchdown, man. Let's go. Landon Collins just saves the game. I don't know if that's a catch, but I don't think that's reviewable in Madden, man. Because he was clearly up when he let go of the ball. Wow. Our defense comes up huge when we need them the most. What a play, man. What a play. What a game. Really, what a game. Landon Collins, man. Unbelievable. That's it, man. 4th and 17. That's a pick. That's a pick. Oh, let's go. Landon Collins. 3rd pick of the game. Is he going to score? He's going to be tackled, man. That definitely ends it, though, man. They had a little bit of a shot. A small glimpse of hope. That shuts the door, man. What a game. They were up 17-7, and we shut them out the rest of the way. And our offense finally got it going a little bit. Here comes the field goal because they want to use all 3 timeouts. So we kicked the field goal is good. I wasn't going to kick a field goal. It was going to be 31-17, but since you want to use your timeouts, it'll be 34-17. And so final score, like we just said, 34-17. We had 355 yards total offense, so they're 304. Rushing 94-56. We outgained them passing as well, 261-248. We won the turnover differential. Unfortunately, we did throw a pick, man, but it was a fluky pick, man. But Dwayne Haskins, other than that, I think played great. 127 quarterback rating, 22-29, 292, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Trubisky, he threw 1 TD, 3 interceptions. Will Boyd was 1 for 2 when he did come in the game momentarily. Tariq Cohen, 12 for 25. So after a couple of nice runs at the beginning, I think we shut them down. Our running backs, man, they are all injured. It's absolutely crazy. 7 for 33 for P. Ryan, 6 for 26 for Dotson, 4 for 25 from Geis, and then 3 for 10 from Bryce Love. Receiving, Quincy Winley, like I said, he's been coming on like more than strong, man. He's been playing out of this world. 11 for 186. John Ross was 5 for 64. And then nobody else had more than 1. Besides that, let's look at our blocking because Will Sampson did allow 2 sacks. Josh Aquaviva allowed a sack. Dallas Herbert allowed a sack. Brandon Scherf, basically everybody but our right tackle allowed a sack. Landon Collins had 10 total tackles. Monte Nicholson had 8 sacks for us. Khalil Mack had 2. Deron Payne had 1. Nicholson had 1. And then Monte Nicholson with 2 interceptions. And then Landon Collins with interception as well. The only upgrade that we had after the game is Jimmy Moreland, man. So we will upgrade him, moving him up to a 70 overall. So, I mean, not bad at all. +1 awareness, +2 to his man coverage. Miss Taylor Bennett also wants to speak to us after the game. So congrats on the victory, coach. We're not even into November, and you guys already posted 7 wins. You keep rolling through December, and I think you'll have the 1 seed locked down. We'll see, man. It's definitely tough in our division, man. It's definitely tough. So we'll see what happens. So as for injuries, the only guy who is really out is Samaje Perine, man, out 7 weeks, and we're in going into week 9, so he'll theoretically come back. So I don't think we want to put him on injured reserve, but our running backs in general, man, it's just scary how much they really get hurt. All right, guys, so we're going to end this episode here. Quickly taking a look at the standings. We have the best record in the NFL. But looking at the NFC East, we didn't get any more ground, man. The Giants still 1 game back. The Cowboys still a game back. The Eagles are still yet to win a game. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Philly will win a game this season, man? At least more than 1. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been rough for Philly the last 2 years, but we're still on top of the NFC East. Like I said, man, we'll see what happens. It's definitely close, but this is where we will end this episode, man. I have a different episode coming out hopefully tomorrow for a way that you guys can get into this franchise. So that would definitely be cool. Make sure you guys have your notifications on so you guys won't miss that episode. But that's all that we have for this episode as usual. I definitely hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please go ahead, leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.